chosen ones, empaths, you gotta understand that when the narcissist realizes you no longer need them, they fall into denial. They can't deal and come to terms with the fact that you don't want them anymore. This is why they relentlessly pursue and endlessly pursue you after you door slam, bolt and weld it shut. If you door slam, bolt and weld it shut, you have the narcissist in your clutches. They may not immediately make you know, right, that they're interested or they want to rekindle. But remember, the only reason why they'd want to rekindle is to destroy you. Okay, just first things first, you have to understand that. But they believe on the exterior of them that they're God's gift. They believe they're better than a sliced bread, right? But deep in the core of them, as we know that they have very low self-esteem, low self-worth, right? But it's mainly done in secret, right? You know, this will be them maybe contacting you when they've got a new supplier there, 2 a.m. in the morning. They message you, or they do something. They reach out to you from a fake profile, and you reject them. And they honestly believed in their stupid little minds that you would be sitting there waiting for them till they wanted to come and pick you back up off the shelf. All of you have heard the terminology, put on the shelf. I'm sure you have. But it's where the narcissist parks you until they want to have their way with you again. Please press the like and subscribe button. Help your brother out. It will take 2 seconds of your time. Thank you. But they go into denial. They can't believe it. They can't believe that this person that was so loving, so kind, so empathetic, so pure, so honest, so true, you know, will actually reject them, actually doesn't want them, has actually moved on to better things. Not necessarily even just a partner. They've moved on to better things. They've moved up in life. They've raised up levels. You see? The narcissist stays in the same position mentally. They don't grow. They don't evolve. You understand, in maybe this last few months where you've been going through craziness, do you know how much you've grown? Do you know how much you've strengthened? Narcissists have stayed in the same mind state. So let's take that across the span of years. Imagine now for years you've been dealing with turmoil and you're finally getting yourself back together, right? And the narcissist tries to hoover you, or they realize that you don't want them after a hoover attempt, right? They haven't grown. Their minds haven't evolved. You've been growing. You've been climbing. You've been reaching higher heights. They've been staying in the same place. You have to understand that. They've been staying in the same place in their mind, soul, and body. They haven't grown. But you know what's actually taken a toll on them? Their looks have taken a toll on them. They've aged badly. They may be looking worse than when you saw them last. It might only be 6 months, and then you catch a look at them and you say, wow, God, what happened to them? You know what I mean? But when we take it across the span of years and then you actually run into a narcissist, or you come face to face with a narcissist again, you'll be like, God damn, what happened to them? They grow old. They age like milk, like I say, and we grow old gracefully. That's just how it is with chosen ones, empaths and narcissists, right? That's just the way it works. But back to the topic, right? They go into this denial state. So where their bodies aging, you know, looks are fading, their charm's not as there as it was anymore, they still in their minds think they're the same person. They don't evolve. They don't mentally develop. They stay stagnated in that mind state, in that mind frame. So this is why they fall into denial when they realize you no longer need them. Because they haven't taken into account that you've been on a journey of self-development, of evolving, of bettering yourself, of bettering your life, of developing. You've got to understand, if you might be thinking to yourself now, oh, I haven't been doing that. I haven't been bettering myself. Going through the trenches of narcissistic abuse and coming out the other side, you have bettered yourself. Going through the struggles that you go through narcissistic abuse and making it, and you're still breathing. Do you know how many chosen ones and empaths, maybe I shouldn't even say the words on here, but they've taken their own lives from being with a narcissist? Whether growing up in narcissistic family dynamics, or it was a narcissistic partner or associate, whatever. You know, they've actually taken their own lives, and they've never awoken to the fact they're an empath. They've never awoken to the fact that they're chosen to have a unique gift bestowed inside them from the Creator, the Most High, the Source, the infinite intelligence, whatever you want to call it, right? You have this beauty inside you that they don't have. And that's why I call you chosen ones, because you do have that in you, right? And you've been through the trenches, you've been through the wars, and you've made it out the other side. And the narcissist can't believe that you've made it out the other side. This is what leaves them wondering. This is what leaves their minds guessing. This is what leaves them contemplating, getting back in contact with you, stuff like this. A lot of you lot don't believe me when I say, you know, I got hoovered after 4 years, after 6 years. Like, the narcissist stayed in that stupid mind state, right? Thinking that they can reach out to me like I'm the same person. I've developed so much. I've been through things. Not all sunshine and rainbows neither. But it's the same like you. You've been through things. You've got them war scars, right? And you've developed. And they just can't take it. And this is what makes them fall into denial. This is what makes them fall into denial. So anyway, thank you for watching today. Please press the like and the subscribe button. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can find the link in the description box. And if you'd like a one-to-one session with myself, you can also find the link in the description box. Currently, I've got the secondary channel, the spiritual channel. If you'd like to check that out, the link for that channel is also in the description box. So anyway, I'll be back with another video soon. Peace.